We roll.
Yeah. But yeah, that devil, you know, if anything, he should have it riches because the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So if he worships Satan, he should have he should ain't nowhere in the world he should be home if he worships Satan. You know, he got
This is Psalm 64 and 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, direction of the workers of iniquity.
yes, that was our forefather David speaking because that was his enemy. He could tell him Most High they still running now. That's the that guy just walked out and they might come out. They the ones that's running this system thing right now. You know, we want to get up out of here. We ready for David and the lawyer, how she got shot and take back his throne. And he gonna take the king. They ain't gonna get into it. They don't wanna give a shit. He gonna take the king.
I had to restart the
It ain't even up there.
It ain't?
No, it's right there.
Where is it? Oh, I had to restart the stream.
But before you bring that up, we were talking about it earlier that a lot of people are coming out and exposing this devil and exposing what they doing in this the chemtrails and all that. They coming out and the people that was with the wicked and the so-called elites worshiping the devil worshiping Satan. They coming out and exposing this damn devil. They're exposing this wicked. They're exposing it.
This is Psalm 64 and 8. So they shall meet them.
Yeah, it's right in the scripture. The Lord said they will make their own people is coming up against them because they know they wicked. Every day you turn on, YouTube, the news, there's people exposing the pedophiles and all that, the killings. So it's evident. They can't hide it no more. The average person now know about the about the white people. This is the thing, right? A lot of people keep saying they. Oh, they doing this, they doing that. Just be plain up. It's the white man. You ain't got no other nations doing that. Jake ain't doing it. The black man ain't controlling everything. You know? Just be straight up. You know?
So they shall make their tongue fall upon themselves. All that see, all that shall put back.
They're gonna take it. They're gonna turn against it and take it back.
And all men shall fear, and they shall be heard from the mountains. Oh yeah, I was saying, they gonna start calling this going to the anything. They prepare for the not. The Lord said, he is man. They have all laid out the love. Only talking about Jesus saying love all what's love to be.
I like how the Most High, he's a man of war. How he did us. Like, he turned our women against him. Well, that's going to happen to Esau as well. You know, his woman turning up against him. Everything, all the curses going to fall upon him. And it's happening right before our eyes. we're gonna be the blessed ones to see him fall. Our enemy. You know? Yeah, Lord willing. Yeah. Right now we got our women, you know, they're our number two. Sometimes we want it. You know, they with it. That's a curse upon us. Anytime you got your woman against you, Esau is listening. Esau is like, hey, you got a lot of
You've been moving your turn.
you know. I mean, our women are gone. They walking up and down the street, you know. Anytime you get on fake hair and all this makeup and trying to look like a level 8, that's self-hate right there. You got a lot of people.
For the next 10 years or so. By then we do like
We just got patience. We want this day to come. We got patience for the day to come. We got patience.
I can't walk that way.
Because the Most High is going to, you know, a lot of us got people that died, you know, they in their right mind now. And they know, now they're in their right mind, so they know that they're Israelites and everything, so.
Maybe 30 years. Because you did me so well until that time came. Like,
Job,
if I'm
21
elect,
and 30.
I'll make you like
Yeah, the Most High is going to take care of that.
She'll be happy with
He's
it.
got it. You know, in the little, like they say,
She said, you know what she said?
he got it. You know, we got to hold on.
I want to be up there.
You know, it's going to be hard. It ain't going to be easy. We got 31 and I mean, Joe, 41 and 30. Yeah.
You the devil.
Reserved to the day of destruction.
That's right. So sometimes you think, sometimes we live in this America.
No, but then the
We be
sun's
thinking
gonna
like,
be
hey,
I will take my nap.
if this shit gonna last forever, like we want to get up out of here. But the Most High, he think, Yahweh Shai know what he's doing. We feel our way.
Yeah, that's really tall, isn't it?
Right. So it should feel like a long time, but it's not really long.
I apologize for that.
What's your nationality? You know the sign?
And some of us don't know.
No, I'm just saying, it's not, you know, people say all the time, all people just don't know what they're doing. You know what you're doing. Just doesn't know what they're
No,
doing.
you
if
might not
stick
know
with
who you are.
it. No,
Because you might be thinking you're Caucasian or some other nationality, but your line might go to one of them people.
This is better than your life.
you know what I mean? I've done 30 years.
Oh, you're
in-
Italian.
I've done 30 years in the joint. We're all mixed with a little of everybody.
Yeah, but
We're all mixed with
according to the Bible, we all come from the seed of our father. Even genetics tell you that. The X and Y chromosome. No, let's deal with science. Who gives the X and Y chromosome? Okay, I don't know. Okay, all right.
That's Rick.
Tough guy. I understand. But that makes you tough. Man, but that makes you well, you was abused now, but it also makes you stronger. Right? That's what I mean by tough, not tough like arrogant. Okay?
Shane. All right.
Thanks, man.
Shane from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, Jay.
He might possibly could be a Jake.
I think he a Jake. He a Jake. He's so bugged out, so messed up, and the world has misguided him. The truth is here, but the Lord blinded him, man. That's all. The Lord just blinded him.
Control everything.
410
For certain people,
4088.
the most high, did it.
410 847 4088.
They remember that.
I think I'm a screen. That's all that.
Feel like she got two balls on her head, so.
Handlebar.
Yeah. 21 to learn that. That the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction.
Yeah, so the Most High, he's basically he's like he waiting till the right time.
You don't care.
Yeah, he got him in the trick bag. Yeah, he got him right in the trick bag. Because there's a lot of things going on. It looked like Esau is winning, which he is. But in the long run, he's going to get out. It seems like he's like the meeting for about 500 years. That's a half a day in the Most High's eye. You know, that's a half a day. But we're going to rule forever. Forever and ever.
Forever, ever?
What was that in Daniel? Y'all read that already?
Not yet.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
You know,
Oh no, go ahead, brother. That's the thing I want to keep going.
forever. And it seems like Esau's time period. It seems like Esau's time period is a long time. But it's a different time, you know?
What was that in Daniel?
When they realize, they're going to soon realize.
You got hold of it.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to fix the sound again. And my cable, my garment through the sound. Dang. I said, oh yeah, I basically said cape. God. Yeah, it's still rolling. I was just trying to get the sound straight.
As a whole nation of people, they're going to realize that they've been duped.
What is it? That's y'all was still trying to get that straight.
Yeah.
Daniel 7 and 18.
As a whole nation of people, they're going to realize, like, look, these are the Israelites. We had them in captivity.
Yep.
But it's going to be too late then.
That's right.
You know, they're going to have to serve out their slavery. Just like when we had to serve out ours. We had to watch our women get raped, our daughters and our sons get raped. We had to watch our children leave from plantation to another plantation. We had to go through that.
Isaiah 4 and 1 gonna happen. She was saying, listening to you saying that, and she put that little smile on her face.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I like what he's saying.
That's
you know,
what's
because
up.
women love that script, you know.
Yeah,
Now, Isaiah 4 and 1 gonna be easy, man.
yeah.
Where we gonna get all the women.
And that day is going to come.
You know?
That day is going to come.
We gonna get all the women.
Yeah.
We gonna take those white women.
Yeah.
We gonna take those white women, and they gonna be our concubines, man. A lot of them white women gonna be concubines.
And they're going to like it too.
Sex slaves.
Yeah.
White women love searching BBC.
Google.
Yeah.
Google it.
That's that #1 Google number right there.
Yeah. Google it.
Yeah.
Oh, but we don't get on the white man and white woman. But go ahead. I don't know why you're doing that. I don't know why you're doing that.
This is Proverbs 1 and 26.
7. Oh, okay.
No, I was getting precept.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, it's good.
This is Proverbs 1 and 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna laugh like y'all did, like y'all laughed at us.
I bet they would, when we was going through say Jake, we was out in the field picking cotton and all that, you know, hungry as hell, you know, had all types of, they was in there popping our women. You know, they laughing, drinking, watching Jake, you know, because we was a laughing stock, astonishment, you know, still is. Jake still is, you know. We out in the field picking cotton and dancing, being a damn coon, while they sipping on the finest wine, popping the finest women, you know, just living life, just living good, you know. We gonna be the top kings. We gonna rule this world. It's gonna trading places. It's gonna have an upside down effect.
The roles reverse.
They ain't gonna realize it until they actually in picking cotton, picking tobacco, picking all types of shit
With thorns.
with thorns. And they gonna have it 10 times worse than when we had it.
Well, it's like the rappers, what they be saying.
Yeah.
I heard one where he kept saying, "I want the world."
And we gonna get the world. Yahweh Shemi Awashai gonna give us this whole planet. Join as with Yahweh Shai.
I get that in Daniel
Daniel 7 and what?
18.
7 and 18. This is Daniel 7 and 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
We gonna take the kingdom. They ain't gonna give it to us. Cause they couldn't even they broke every treaty. It was over like 1,000 treaties. They broke every treaty. They ain't following out one.
And still ain't.
And still ain't. They don't even want to give you, if a Jake try to get help, you know, they look at you, they don't even want to give you that.
Hey, how do y'all feel about slavery? Do y'all even care about what your ancestors did?
Of course they don't.
They don't care.
They will.
I want to see. I'm sorry what my ancestors
Well,
did to you.
Waldo, he just want to live his life. That wasn't me.
But the Most High, he's gonna fight for us. He's gonna get our avenge. Cause they ain't know the Yahweh Shemi Awashai is about revenge, payback.
What was your ancestors thinking?
When that 9/11 happened, even though we all know that they did it.
set up,
Yeah, it was set up, but they try to push out a narrative that, oh, the Muslims came in and got out on the planes. Never forget 9/11. Well, what about when we had to go through slavery and y'all just some niggers. Forget about that slavery. Forget about what happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You know?
So they read it.
You still got?
Yeah, that's still going. And it says, and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
See, we're gonna have it forever. So, brothers, the little stuff that we go through, hey, tuck your nuts and go through it, because it's not gonna be no comparison to what we're gonna have in the kingdom. That's the kingdom of heaven. And the elect on this side, if you're on this side, you're gonna have the kingdom of heaven.
I got another.
They don't care. They don't care.
They're like, man, what the hell is that for?
Yeah.
I got another piece of
But if we was out here offering, you know, some jobs and a plate, they'd be up here. You know,
Christmas dinner,
a Christmas dinner,
Thanksgiving dinner,
New Year's dinner, New Year's turkey.
New Year's gifts. And
Everybody, if we was handing out turkeys,
or gifts.
they'd be up, or gifts, they'd be up like crazy. We'd run out. We couldn't give enough away, you know? But we got the Most High's word, and they don't want to hear it.
And you know what the funny part is? On the radio, they made a Christmas song, some type of rap Christmas song. You know that shit got a lot of hits. Everybody was trying to get CDs off of that shit, but they don't want to come here to songs of this.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear.
They don't want to hear the Most High song, and we out here singing to them. We sing and try to wake up our people, but they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. That's how our people's always been. A stiff-necked, hard-headed people. Stiff-necked. They don't want to hear it. You know when they gonna hear it? When they hungry. When they start hearing nukes go off. When their people start dropping like flies. That's when they're gonna be like, oh, where them guys that was on the corner, something preaching.
Or
They-
tanks.
Yep.
Right here's the treads hit the ground, run
Yep.
over cars.
It's gonna be all types of noise. You know? Like if you ever been in a war, you ever watch a war movie and all them noises, people gonna be actually hearing that.
We got games of that shit and be more destructive than the shows.
Even the elect, you know, Lord willing, we are, you know, we're gonna be scared, you know, or nervous. But in that day and time, the Most High, He gonna give us faith, you know. So like the scripture say, we're gonna be laughing in that day. That got it. That's damn near psycho. You know what I mean? Like if you see you walk out your house and you like 10 people just drop dead and you just start laughing. That's the spirit that we're gonna be in. Because the Most High gonna put the spirit on us because we've been through so much. You know, people mocking us, laughing at us, walking by us. We just gonna, the Most High is about payback. We gonna laugh back at it.
I already read the scripture of that
Yep.
too.
Mocking on that
Yeah.
cloud.
Yeah,
And then when the missile about to hit, they're gonna get that flashback and know they're gonna remember why they're gonna die.
yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna remember why.
This is Ecclesiastes 12:3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few. those-
Yeah, that's when the grinding cease. So ain't gonna be no jobs out here. You know how people like to say, y'all ain't got no jobs. You know,
Right. Y'all really ain't gonna have no job.
ain't nobody gonna have no job. You know, where your car at? They ain't gonna be worried about that. They gonna be worried about when their next meal.
Right.
You know, people so materialistic now these days. You know,
They're gonna wish that they could fly to the
Yeah.
to that Chick-fil-A.
yeah. That's all. It's gonna be closed up.
Food stores, game
Not-
stores. I'm keep reading.
And then if you got.
It says, and those that look out of the window be darkened.
Yeah.
No joy.
No, yeah, so it's gonna be all cries,
Wailing.
wailing, weeping, gnashing of teeth.
Bitter.
If fucking around gonna be darkness out here too. They're already trying to block out the sun.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be dark. You know, a lot of people scared of the dark. I myself, I like the lights on, you know. But it's not gonna be no, imagine all the electricity go out.
Yep.
No electricity.
They,
People,
they already panic with that when the power goes out.
right, people can't go one day without electricity. You know? Imagine an EMP, it's called an EMP. Imagine that happen.
Electromagnetic pulse.
Electromagnetic pulse. Imagine if one of those bombs go off. That's all that's hell break loose then, you know? Cause you know, people can't get to the phone to call the police. You know? So 911 gonna be out of order.
It says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets, when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and the daughters of music shall be brought low.
Yep. So ain't gonna be no music playing. All these rappers and hip hop artists that people look up to, they gonna be going through something that's up.
No entertainment.
No entertainment. You know.
No.
You still have it?
Who cares? And also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, that's what's high right there.
Yeah.
And fears shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish. The grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail.
So that means it's gonna be hella animals running around. No control, pest control. So it's gonna be like all over. Worse. It's gonna be like Egypt again. When we was leaving up out of Egypt, all over again, but worse. You know? So people ain't gonna know what to do, but in that day and time, it's gonna be best to rely on the Lord, because the Most High control everything. So if the Lord on your side, and if you got the faith, then you're gonna be all right. Yeah.
It's funny because I don't listen to him, but this guy named Kendrick Lamar, he made a song called All Right, saying that if God got me and God got me, it'll be all right.
Right. That was sort of spiritual, even though, you know.
Even though it was wicked, but at the same
Right.
time, we get to understanding that Yahweh Shai is for his elect.
Right.
If he got his elect, we're going to be all right.
So you ain't You got so you ain't even gonna have to store water, store food and all that. Cause it's enough. This place is like it's overproduction. So the people that do store the stuff, a lot of them gonna end up dead, and the elect gonna get that.
Right.
You know?
That's what I'm saying tonight.
It is true. It is true. This place, it was a study that if everybody stopped working, the lower class, this so-called lower class, if everybody started working, in 1 day, this place is shut down. America shut down overnight. If all the trucks in the supermarket, less than a week, all that stuff would be gone.
They be sitting in the streets actually.
Yeah.
Empty.
Yeah.
In the streets empty.
So the best thing is to have faith and hold on. Yeah. Hold on and have faith.
We get one more scripture.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're-
Oh, yeah. Job 20 and 5.
25. 21 and 5 or 20 and 5?
20 and 5.
Okay, I got it right here.
I'm sorry.
This is Job 20 and 5. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but
Can
for
I-
a moment.
Can I come back? In that day, a lot of these women, I'm going to bring it back, but in that day, a lot of these women, they're going to be coming to us. They're going to be begging us. See, right now, they in their rulership right now. Yeah. So they can act all picky and choosy. But wait till that day comes. They're going to be begging the men of the Lord to get with them. Yep. Oh, yeah. When you get a chance.
Dixon's on
And I'll finish it off.
It's a parade of concubines.
Oh, you can bring it up. That's good.
That's how they gonna come. We're gonna have them on carts,
Yeah.
rolling them on in. The Lord always show an example, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna have them Edomite women. And not just Edomite women, all
nations.
nations women,
Yeah.
man.
We're going to be trading them off, too.
Yep.
I want that one, brother. Say that one from me. And I'll give you these 3 over here.
And even our women, they're gonna be servants to us, man.
They're going to be with it.
They're gonna be with it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna take our picks. You first wife, you second.
Yeah.
You wife number what? 200.
Yeah.
And she ain't gonna be ashamed of it.
Yeah.
I wife that. Well, what about King Solomon?
That's
He had
what I was about to
1,000
say.
wives.
Yeah.
The 999 wife was happy
Happy as hell.
to be just like the first one.
Yeah.
And you know what happens? They all in competition.
Yeah.
The 998, because they're gonna be numbered. 998 to start to mess up. I'm starting ready to get in there.
Because you might lose a spot. If you
Yeah,
if you 998, you
Yeah.
can go to 999.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
don't want to mess that
You
up.
don't want to mess that up.
Yeah. You women gonna go back in order too.
Yep.
Right.
So
You know?
instead of you getting the rod once a month, now you got to get it twice
Twice a month. Yeah.
You got to get it once every 2 months.
You know, she
Yeah.
walked the Edomite, the woman that just walked by here. She walked by and started touching herself and shit.
Yeah.
Got that.
Getting excited.
Yep.
That's what they do.
That's what they like.
See, Esau got these people so far away from reality. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, like the Matrix. And you know what's gonna break the Matrix? As soon as the Most High start shooting, letting some of these prophecies let loose. Then people's eyes gonna get wider. They're gonna be like, oh shit. Their life literally gonna flash before their eyes.
You got more than that? I'm about to wrap up on that.
This is Job 20 and 5. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
Yeah. So that it's short. It's a moment. It's not that long. A day to the Lord is 1,000 years. Yeah.
Right. So when Esau was cast into the bottomless pit in Revelation 21, for that period of time was a Lord's day.
And then we started coming into power with Marcus Aurelius. Even before then, you had Greek, or let me say so-called Roman Israelites. That's why you got the Bible called the Book of Romans. Okay? Septimius Severus and all that, when they start coming into power in 300, even 185 AD, even before that. And because it takes a certain amount of time before you come into power. So it took us to get up to 300 AD to get into power. And then we started losing our powers around the 13th century, like 1300. And in the 1400s, that's when you had Esau came in and took rulership, like the early 1400s.
So that was like America, like a reincarnation.
Right,
of
Rome
America.
was coming back after 1,000 years.
Yeah.
And guess what? Rome is falling again. And Rome been falling for the last goddamn 60, 70 years. Actually, since the crash of the stock market. In early 1900s?
Yeah. 1913.
1913? So it's 100 and something years later. Esau is falling. Read that in Job 20:5 again.
Yep.
That's what that's talking about.
Job 28:5. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
And the white, I be straight up. The white man is the biggest hypocrite ever to live. I mean, it's ridiculous. You can watch the news and see how his laws are set up and compare them. That's a straight up hypocrite. Anytime I'm gonna use this example. Anytime you look at 911 and he say never forget, but he keep wanting to throw the sign, the slave trade sign up, forget that. Nah, there ain't nothing to forget. Or forget the Native American Gad Act. Forget that. Nah, there ain't nothing to forget. Your whole people fell. But the Most High gonna bring us right back on high. He gonna put us right back on high, where we belong.
Just in order to do that, this has to.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. America will be destroyed in 1 hour. Yeah. In 1 hour. 1 hour. That shows you the power of the Most High and His Son. Yeah.
Hey, well, with that, any brother got any, closing statements? Don't be lukewarm, man.
Yeah.
Stay in the spirit.
Stay in the spirit.
Start
spirit.
praying more.
Pray.
Yeah.
That's right.
Pray. Fight the good fight of faith. It's a fight.
That's right.
It's all out of love, man.
Yeah.
Hey, well, with that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Quadas. We want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and the sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing and pushing the work in truth and in sincerity. Shalom and death to America.
Shalom, death to America.
Enslaved to you Edomites.